Dendifox was one of the greatest heroes of the Hin. The small people, also known as halflings. From the concealment of forest arbors, he would attack rich caravans for a tithe, which he then distributed among the local poor. The heroic robber met his end on the point of a guardsman's spear, but not before the constabulary had learned to fear and hate his infallible aim. Tackle +2. What's a regular sling +1 do? Tackle +1. But then it doesn't have the damage to missiles. Like extra damage. Hits more often, but not enough damage. Whatever. I'm not buying that.
I care not.
Off with you now. I've got counting to do.
Cloak of protection. Yeah, whatever.
So eyes and daggers drawn with him, and he drops the swag and runs.
Here now, I know of you. New sneaksman ye be, though I cannot see no need. Alatos needs but look at home for the fine dab at thievery. Mayhaps we be testing your talent, for your rank riders bungled the score. Ye up to me task. Dude, I didn't understand a single thing you just said, but sure. I'll pass it. I have no idea what you just said. Do you speak common? You be no thief if you can't speak the cant. You talk with Alatos for you get killed. Now hop the twig and get the ends, you jackanapes.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
Me name's Hassam. I've heard quite a bit about your exploits. You've really caused the Iron Throne some trouble, haven't you? I'd like to talk with a bunch of yous. What says you? What do you have to say? You're the mercs who've been tangling with the Iron Throne, aren't you? Walls, I'm Ashim, and I've kept informed on most of your doing. Listen well to what I got to tell you. Yous know what? I hates the Iron Throne. They took my store, my money, and my wife. They took my whole life, they did. Excuse me. Now all I've got is this damn horse piss to think I used to work for those manure piles. Get on with it. What does he want to say? Walls, I wanted to talk about the Iron Thrones. Asks me anything about those manure eaters and I'll tell you. I works for them, remember? What are the Iron Throne's plans? The Thronish plans, these wants to make money, always more money. But I know this. Their leaders, the big Threans, they're going to Candleskeeps. Yes, they are. Something big, something huge is going to happen there. Is that enough for you guys, or do you want to know more? Who are the leaders of the Iron Throne? The leaders of the Iron Throne. There's Realtar and Shevsh. He's a big guy. Sans by the heavens, bigger guys down in Sembia. This whole operation is baby. He has two other guys, Brunos and Taldorn. Brunos is a big, dumb, drunk half-orc. Damn half-breed could never hold his liquor. Taldorn is a pansy. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. There's Saravuk. He's the son of Realthar. He's a mean cuss. I'm tired now. I need to go home and sleep. If you ever need me, you can find me at the Elfsong Tavern. Goodbye. That was a lot of good info, actually. I'm surprised.
Apologies, but you must die.
Don't bother me. Do you know who I am? I'm an envoy of the mighty nation of Alrua, and if you value your miserable life, you'll step away immediately.
Welcome, my little friends. Please, relax, and keep your weapons at your sides.
No need for hostility. I simply must apologize for the manner of my thieves. I suppose a thief's guilds must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over introductions. I'm Alatos to a build. Though I thank you not to mention that too often. You're Shino, of course. Be not surprised, there are very few people in Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You have been here for only a few days and have already made quite a stir. You interested me in flattering, though I question your intent. Oh, I don't intend to flatter, merely to assure you that you have been watched since you entered the city. As for my intent, I do have a proposition for your group to consider. A small task, really, best suited to someone unknown here. I'm quite sure that the membership of a Thieves Guild would include several people capable of whatever you ask. Danger of being recognized seems a minor concern if one is able to not be seen at all. Why do you need me? Shrewd. Very shrewd. I do indeed have many fine individuals of exceptional skill, but a large number of them are vacationing at the garrison this season. The guard have been exceptionally vigilant, what with the banditry on the roads, and to their credit, they have captured several of my best people. I'm sure that in the history of guilds, we are the first to experience a shortage of thieves. So, what is it you would have me do? And what would be my reward for this service? How well can you afford to pay? It's quite a bit of intrigue, actually. A local wizard named by the name of Chandalar makes his home in a moored Aluran skyship. It would appear that he has the knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels and is currently organizing the sale of the recipe to Grand Duchess Leah Janath. He has drawn up a set of rituals and has procured an artifact fragment and an ancient statuette vital to the spell that keeps the ships aloft. These he has divided amongst his daughters until the deal is to proceed. I've been contacted by representatives of the Al Ruins, and they have no wish to see scores of flying ships manufactured in every port. You are to infiltrate the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You would be well paid, enough gold to give you a backache, and, if I'm well pleased, perhaps a magical weapon or two, perhaps a little more, maybe perhaps a little less. It entirely depends upon your performance. Seems a fairly straightforward bit of burglary and well within my ability. I accept this challenge and hope it increases my standing within the guild. As it should be. Now that you have agreed, the facilities of the guilds are at your disposal. Feel free to make use of them, and make your presence known to the other members. You have my permission, so they will be less likely to kill you on sight. As for your mission, you have a 10-day to complete it. Informants have told me that the Duchess intends to take possession of the components that 10th day, and the exchange will be hosted by Oberon at his estate. As I see it, you have several options: directly persuade any of the involved party to hand over the item, or burgle them out from under their noses. Good luck.
Give it to me straight.
That's a lot of weird-ass quests
I've got this.
that we just got from a bunch of different people. Also, that wasn't on the timer.
I've got this. I've got this.
So all these doors lead to the guild. Very interesting. Lucky Ilo's discount store. Oh god.
I've got this.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, come on.
Money mongering.
Shit.
riffraff.
Okay.
This way.
I'm gonna go and loot whatever I can. Yeah, guards come in. They're coming in. Okay.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Hi folks, welcome to Lucky Ilo's, where the prices are so low there's gonna be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me, because nobody buys it cheaper. If you can find a price lower than mine this side of Kalimshan, the item will probably kill you. What can I get for you? Your pickled brain, if you please, and 1,000 gold as a reward for removing the worst merchandise in your store for you. I swear, sir, it is not quite as bad as it appears. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's unidentified. Wait, you can identify stuff?
Tell me. I've got this.
What? You can identify stuff, but he's not identifying his own loot. His own stuff that he can sell. That's so weird. Hold on, guys. I'm too hot now.
I've got this.
That's a house. Okay, we've been everywhere. The only thing we'll have to do is go into this location. That's literally the last little bit of stuff.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Yep, I'm gone.
I serve the flaming fist.
Okay. So they do...
You're a queer fellow.
What do you need? I've
That
got
does
this.
count. The little
Don't
girl
worry about
counts
me.
as seeing what I'm doing.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Tell me. Don't worry about me. Give it to me. I've got this.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
What do you need? You want it? You got it. I've got this. You want it? You got
Okay.
it.
Look at how fast I run, dude. I run so fast. General Kenobi.
I've got this.
Yes?
Quickness of action. Raises dex by 1 permanently. Probably give it to her. It is her main stat.
I care not.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Oh shit, I forgot to check what was up here. Like which region of the map it opens. You must gather your party before venturing forth. In 1, 2... No, not even. What? But they're so far away. Oh well. Yes. So it goes up here, here, or here. Okay. This city is going to be freakishly huge. Where's the inn? Tavern and inn.
Don't worry about me.
And then we'll just like leave through this door.
I've got this.
You want some whiskey?
Come on, they're right there, bro. Seriously. It's dumb that they all have to be nearby. It's like what? You don't see them at the door? Are you serious?
I've got this. You want it? You got it.
City's too huge, man.
You want it?
Hello
You
there.
got it.
I have little need of one such as you. I like, see, if they all could be so short, that'd be nice. A magical cloak.
Give it to me. You want it? You got it. You want it? You got it.
What you want? I am gone.
We'll definitely take it. And they're all sleeping.
What do you need? You want it? You got it. You want it? You got it. You want it? You got it. Don't worry about me.
Okay, that's a store.
This way. What?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
You buy... Yes, you do.
Tell me, I've got this.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother looking into the rest of the
Don't
things.
worry about me.
It's most likely trash anyway. And by most likely, I mean it is definitely trash. And like the guards are gonna come in, I'm gonna have to reload just because whatever, like, nah.
I have a blade with your name on it.
You there, stand where you are. Damn it, Michael, someone's walking in on us. Okay, we don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble and you'll walk away from this a little poorer. Otherwise, you'll be dead. You broke into my house! You think I'm going to let you go on this one? Think again. Hey now, don't get so uptight about this whole thing. Why don't we just forget this ever happened? It will be out of your face. No easy way out for you. Give us everything you took plus anything else you have. Do it now or you're both dead. We aren't heavily armed just to look pretty. Okay, here's everything we took plus some more. Michael, let's get out of here before they change their mind. What did I just get? 200 gold.
I care not. This way.
That was funny.
Give it to me. I've got this. I've got this.
I am gone.
Dude, this house better be empty. Otherwise, they're terrible thieves. It is empty. Well, I mean, mostly. It is empty of valuables.
You got it. Don't worry about me. You want it? You got it.
What you want? I am gone.
Guards?
I serve the flaming fist.
Figured as much.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
This way.
One in the back room.
Tell me, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I've got this.
Hello there. What you want?
Hello there.
I'm gone.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Yep, this way.
What do you need?
Yeah, the
Don't
little
worry
girl's
about
gonna make
me.
it impossible
You want it? You got it.
I care not.
to
This
steal.
way.
Tell me, you want it? You got it. Don't worry about me. You want it? You got it. Give it to me. Don't worry about me. What do you need? I've got
I can't even
this.
get this container. I mean, it's fine though. I don't really need it, but that's weird that I can't even get it.
Don't worry
Mother
about me.
said not to talk with
What? I didn't do
strangers.
anything. Just leave me alone. Okay, bro. Chill. Good lord. Senadal
I've got
Gwists.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
I wish no company now. Why are you saddened, milady? I fear the worst for my brother and cousin. They have been missing some months now, and I know of no one that can find them. Perhaps I knew their name. Maybe I could help you. I thank you. Whatever you can do, I would appreciate. Their names are Shank and Carbos. Not the brightest of boys, but pure of hearts. They may have fallen in with a bad lot, but I know they would never do anything wrong. Shank and Carbos. Shank and Carbos. There's not as much I could do as I thought. What do you mean? Organize a search. Set out upon the land. Look high and low. Surely you can find my gentle family members. Oh god, they're the ones that tried to kill me. Oh god. Gentle? They weren't so gentle when they tried to kill me in Candlekeep. What? They would never do such a... Oh, forget it. If they attacked you, then you know full well what morons they are. Did they have any gold on them? No, I doubt it. Spend it all on booze and fast times, most likely. Good on you if you knock them around. I certainly will not mourn their loss. Carbos and Shank were a couple of moronic goons.
Tell
Right,
me.
she took that well.
I'm gone.
I was like, Shank rings a bell. The name does ring a bell. Like, something's up with that. They'll all be empty, aren't they? Yeah. Oh.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about what do you need.
What you want? I'm gone.
Tell me. Don't worry about me. You want it? You got it.
All right.
Jalcales?
Am I to understand more that you and Shino grew up in a monastery? It's a sort of childhood I can scarcely even begin to identify with. Oh, yeah, I've heard that conversation before.
You want it? You got it.
I would assume it's because
Welcome to my humble
I
establishment.
had to reload a save or something where that conversation occurred. Nope. Nothing of interest.
I've got this.
I'm assuming it's the same shop? It is.
You want it? You got it. Don't worry about me.
That's a church?
I've got this.
I don't even know what that is.
This way.
Okay, can I loot these?